Starting a career in entertainment as a child can seem like a dream, but for many in South Korea, that dream quickly becomes a nightmare. While some young actors grow into massive stars, others see their lives derailed by the intense pressures of an industry that often forgets they are still just kids. The problem has worsened as talent agencies adopt a K-pop-style training system for actors. Children and teens are scouted and then molded into perfect celebrities through grueling training in a hyper-competitive environment. They learn acting and languages, but they're also taught how to manage their appearance, with immense pressure to always look flawless. This obsession with looks has a dark side, leading some parents to push their children into plastic surgery at an alarmingly young age, a dangerous practice when their bodies are still developing. Exploitation doesn't stop there. Young actors are sometimes forced into inappropriate situations, wearing revealing clothes or performing in scenes that are uncomfortably intimate, especially with much older co-stars. Aspiring child actors often face even worse, as industry insiders prioritize profit over a child's well-being. Directors have openly complained that child actors weren't skinny enough to portray survivors of poverty, even admitting some had to starve themselves for roles. In online forums, parents have shared tips on how to keep their exhausted children awake for late-night filming, showcasing a disturbing level of complicity. This high-pressure environment means kids often miss out on school and a normal childhood. If they don't succeed in the industry, they are left with no formal education, making it incredibly difficult to find another path in life. Kim sae-ron, a tragic fall. Kim sae-ron's story is a heartbreaking example of this reality. She was a prodigy, walking the red carpet at the Cannes Film Festival at just 9 years old. She quickly became a star in blockbuster films, but growing up in the spotlight took its toll. Minor scandals in her teens were early warning signs of the pressure she was under. Then in 2022, her world came crashing down when she was arrested for driving under the influence. The incident destroyed her public image, got her dropped from major projects, and effectively ended her career. Once a celebrated actress and her family's main provider, she found herself blacklisted and struggling financially, a tragic end to a once promising career. Yagira yuya. The prodigy's pain. Japan has its own cautionary tale in Yagira yuya. At 14, he made history as the youngest person ever to win the Best Actor award at Cannes for his role in Nobody Knows. But this incredible achievement became a crushing weight. The public expectation was immense, and he struggled to live up to the genius label. Feeling isolated and overwhelmed, he dropped out of school and fell into a deep depression, culminating in a mental health crisis that required hospitalization. His career stalled and he gained weight, working odd jobs at a car wash and a restaurant where customers would mock him. It was only after finding stability in his personal life that he was able to stage a remarkable comeback, but not without years of struggle. Seo Woo-jin, a confusing role. Sometimes the damage isn't from scandals but from questionable casting choices. At just 5 years old, child actor Seo Woo-jin was cast to play the daughter of the lead actress in the drama Hi Bye Mama. When the public found out the adorable little girl on screen was actually a boy, there was an outcry. Viewers worried about the potential harm to his developing sense of identity. The production team claimed they cast him for his strong resemblance to the actress, and his mother insisted he was a manly boy who understood it was just acting. But for many, forcing a 5-year-old into a gender-swapped role for television raised serious ethical questions about where to draw the line. Kim yoo-jung. Surviving the spotlight? Kim yoo-jung is one of the industry's success stories, but her journey was anything but easy. Starting her career at age 4, she essentially grew up on set, learning to read from scripts instead of school books. She had no real childhood and faced constant scrutiny. As a teenager, she had unsettling on-screen interactions with a much older co-star. Later, she was harshly criticized for her bad attitude during a press event, leaning on one leg and picking her nails, which escalated into a major scandal. What the public didn't know was that she was battling severe health issues. The stress from the backlash landed her in the emergency room with a stress-induced shock. Despite the immense physical and mental toll, she has persevered to become one of Korea's most beloved actresses. While these stories paint a bleak picture, it's important to remember that some child actors have successfully navigated the industry's challenges. Stars like Yoo Seung-ho and Kim So-hyun have transitioned into stable and successful adult careers. However, their success doesn't erase the harsh reality that for too many children, the price of fame is simply too high.